no time for celebration. This is no time for shaking hands. This is no time for backslapping. This is no time for marching bands. This is no time for optimism. This is no time for endless thought. This is no time for my country, right or wrong. Remember what that brought. There is no time. There is no time. There is no time. There is no time. This is no time for congratulations. This is no time to turn your back. This is no time for circumlocution. This is no time for learned speech. This is no time to count your blessings. This is no time for private gain. This is a time to put up or shut up. It won't come back this way again. There is no time. There is no time. There is no time. There is no time. This is no time to swallow anger. This is no time to ignore hate. This is no time to be acting frivolous, because the time is getting late. This is no time for private vendettas. This is no time to not know who you are. Self-knowledge is a dangerous thing, the freedom of who you are. This is no time to ignore warnings. This is no time to clear the plate. Let's not be sorry after the fact and let the past become our fate. There is no time. There is no time. There is no time. There is no time. This is no time to turn away and drink or smoke some vials of crack. This is a time to gather force and take dead aim and attack. This is no time for celebration. This is no time for saluting flags. This is no time for inner searchings. The future is at hand. This is no time for phony rhetoric. This is no time for political speech. This is a time for action, because the future's within reach. This is the time. This is the time. This is the time, because there is no time. There is no time. There is no time. There is no time. There is no time.
This is Apollo Control at 102 hours into the flight of Apollo 11. It's grown quite quiet here in Mission Control. A few moments ago, Flight Director Gene Kranz requested that everyone sit down, get prepared for events that are coming. And he closed with the remark, "Good luck to all of you." Minutes now until ignition for powered descent. Everything's still looking very good at this point.
Okay, all flight controllers, go for powered descent. Retro, go. Fido, go. Guidance, go. Control, go. Telcom, go. Jinsei, go. Ecom, go. Surgeon, go. Capcom, we're go for powered descent.
We're off to a good start. Play it cool.
Okay, all flight controllers, I'm going around the horn. Okay, retro, go. Fido, go. Guidance, go. Control, go. Telcom, go. GNC. Go. Econ. Go. Surgeon. Go. Retro. Go. Fido. Go. Guidance. Go. Control. Go. Telcom. Go. GNC. Go. Econ. Go. Surgeon. Go. Capcom, we're go for landing. Okay, everybody, let's hang tight and look for landing radar.
75 feet, down a half. 1202 alarm. 60 seconds. We're going that flight.
We're going that alarm.
40 feet, down 2.5. If it doesn't reoccur, will we go? 30 seconds. 1201. 1201. Roger, 1201 alarm.
1201 alarm.
That time, we'll go, flight.
Okay, we're go. We've had shutdown.
Listen, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Okay, keep the chatter down in this room. T1, stand by T1. Stay no, stay off, flight controllers. Retro, stay. Fido, stay. Guidance, stay. Control, stay. Telcom, stay. GNC, stay. Econ, stay. Surgeon, stay. Retro, go. Fido, go. Guidance, go. Control, go. Telcom, go. GNC, go. Econ, go. Surgeon, go. Retro, go. Fido, go. Guidance, go. Control, go. Retro, go. Fido, go. Guidance, go. Control, go.
I understood loneliness before I knew what it was. I saw the pills on your table for your unrequited love. I would be nothing without you holding me up. Now I'm strong enough for both of us. Tell me what you see, 'cause I am a giant. We'll be breaking boulders underneath our feet. I am a giant. Oh, I am a giant.
Hello, I'm Flats. Hello, and I'm Greg, and I'm absolutely delighted to welcome you here tonight, you uber glamorous, lovely people, to the Bristol Life Awards. Never further apart, yet closer still. A mere 21 weeks after we'd intended to have these awards, we're kicking off with some thousands of you watching tonight, far more than we'd have had in our lovely Uberglam marquee, and we're delighted that you've joined us this evening. It'll be an evening of surprises. We've got some strange inserts, we've got some delighted moments, I'm sure, with our winners, and we hope it celebrates Bristol in all its diversity tonight. We are absolutely delighted to run these awards. I have to say, this whole process has been pretty emotional. Seeing people and places that we haven't seen or haven't gone to in some months. Places that have been hibernating, people who've been kept hidden at home or wherever. We've all been attempting to navigate and traverse this great pause. Good luck to us all in the coming weeks and months. And for all of us, please support Bristol's businesses. They absolutely need your support at all times. This, as if you need reminding, is where we're coming from. A silent Bristol as depicted in an already time-locked piece by Rupert Ward Lewis. Was this really our reality? Yes, it was.
Something strange is happening. I'm not allowed on our street. Mum says everyone is working as a team. We've all got to wash our hands, do our bit and stay clean. But some people are taking all the loo roll, and to me that sounds pretty mean. I think the world might be broken, and fixing that sounds pretty tough. Mum says people are getting really sick, and I suppose there's just not a plaster big enough. I'm lucky to have a garden, and I'm good at making new friends. But it's hard to stay happy when I don't know when it will end. I miss the other kids' faces. There used to be so many of us, but now they've closed the playgrounds. We play indoors instead. I paint how our new world might be, but it doesn't turn out like it looked in my head. So I'll hide in here for now, but if things don't get better soon, I'm sending Batman in, and the rest of my toys too. So cars and trucks get ready, dinos, dogs and cats unite. We'll wash our hands, put on our battle masks, and from our dens at home we'll fight.
We should take comfort that while we may have more still to endure, better days will return. We will be with our friends again. We will be with our families again. We will meet again. But for now, I send my thanks and warmest good wishes to you all.
Long ago that we were all facing those troubles, and let's hope we're not facing those troubles in the future. Also nice to have the Queen pop along to our awards tonight. Good of her, eh? We've got some friends of Bristol Life also we're going to be introducing you tonight to say why they love Bristol. We're going to kick off with the Mayor, Marvin Rees.
So I love Bristol because you can get to the edge of it. You can stand in the middle of the city, even at my home, and see fields. So since I was a child, it's just felt like I haven't been trapped and pinned in by the concrete that was around me. I love that. And even in the middle of the city, you can feel like you're not in the city. When you go to Eastfield Park, walk along the rivers, I love that. About the people, I love the authenticity of Bristol at the moment. We're a ferociously ambitious city, and that's great, creative, and all the rest of it. But we're a city that faces up to its contradictions, the inequalities in the face of all that need, the hunger. And so many people rally to good causes. It gives us a real sense of strength within the city, and I love that.
Thank you, Marvin. And here is the wonderful internationally acclaimed author David Nicholls. He went to university here in Bristol. It's where he based his novel, Start for 10. And of course, he also wrote One Day. David.
Hello there, my name is David Nicholls and I'm a writer. You can tell because there are books behind me. And this is just a quick message to say how much I love Bristol. One of my favourite cities in the world, always really exciting, amazing people, a brilliant, radical political city with great culture, a place I really, really love. So I hope you all get a chance to celebrate the city this evening. Thank you.
Thank you, David. And from one David to another, this is seamless, people. It's so seamless. It is Mr. David Flatman, TV presenter and sports pundit extraordinaire. Welcome, Flats.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm all right. How have you been?
Been pretty good, really. I mean, there was a bit of initial panic, I'll level with you, when I realised my career had effectively been deleted, but it'll come back. The Queen was right. Otherwise, relaxed, enjoyed it and eaten like a king.
And how have you been in this weirdest of years?
I think it's been a very odd year. My living is made primarily in live sport and mass gatherings, so they haven't gone down too well since March. But actually, if you're looking for positives, lots of time to barbecue, that's one. And also, I'll probably never have such concentrated time with my little girls again. So in that sense, it has been truly wonderful. And a period I won't forget, actually. Yes, there have been negatives, but that's the overwhelming positive for me.
There are overwhelming positives that many of us take, particularly on the personal front, time with our friends and our family where we can. And Flats, we're absolutely delighted to welcome you here tonight and looking forward to your various perorations and your witticisms and no pressure at all. Anyway, aside from that, here's someone else being really reflective about these times. It's Tom Morris, the artistic director of Bristol Old Vic. Tom.
That feeling that you get where you shout to yourself in the normal run of events, stop the train, I want to get off. I'm constantly chasing the next task and have no time to think and reflect. Well, it is true that the train has stopped and we have got off it. And that's what gives us the opportunity to reflect and think a little bit about the Bristol that we want to rebuild together. How can we make it different? Is there a step change? What would it be like if we worked together to build a Bristol which was more sustainable, which was fairer, which was more representative of the communities who live here, are part of our city and are least visible in its success? Could we do that? The extraordinary events of the Edward Colston statue's removal from the centre of this city are an example, an inspiration to us about the kinds of change that might happen. It was a moment which I think, as we look back on it, we will realise the city agreed with. The merchant venturers, one day later, issued a statement saying that the city had been improved by this act, which in other circumstances we might have dismissed as an act of rebellion. What can we do? How can we rebuild our city so that it is fairer, it is more sustainable, it is more representative? At this moment, if we talk to each other, we collaborate, we can do that. And of course, it's my job as the person who runs this theatre to remind the city that the key thing in order to achieve that is our creativity. Not the theatre's creativity, everyone's creativity, the city's creativity. This is our great unsung strength. We are all creative. This city overflows with creativity. So what I would say, looking forward, is let's be brave, let's collaborate, and let's celebrate the thing that makes this city so powerful and so special, its creativity, the creativity of every single nominated person in every single category of these awards. And having gone through the extraordinary shortlisting meeting, I know how much creativity there is, how much potential there is in this city. So let's unite those creative talents that we have in this city and rebuild the Bristol of the future, which we now have the chance to do.
Thanks, Tom. Fantastic. Now, you mentioned Black Lives Matter and the toppling of the statue this summer. On that, here's Bristol's city poet Vanessa Kissel with her extraordinary poem, Hollow.
You came down easy in the end. The righteous wrench of two ropes in a grand plie. Briefly, you flew, corkscrewed, then met the ground with the clang of toy guns, loose change, chains, a rain of cheers, standing ovation on the platform of your neck. Punk ballet, Act 1, there is more to come. And who carved you? They took such care with that stately pose and propped chin. Wise and virtuous, the plaque assured us. Victors wish history odorless and static, but history is a sneaky mistress, moves like smoke, Colston, like saliva in a hungry mouth. This is your rightful home, here in the pit of chaos with the rest of us. Take your twisted glory and feed it to the tadpoles. Kids will write raps to that syncopated splash. I think of you lying in the harbour with the horrors you hosted. There is no poem more succinct than that, but still you are permanent. You who perfected the ratio. Blood to sugar, to money, to bricks. Each bougie building we flaunt haunted by bones. Children learn and titans sing under the stubborn rust of your name. But the air is gently throbbing with newness. Can you feel it? Colston, I can't get the sound of you from my head. Countless times I passed that plinth, its heavy threat of metal and marble. But as you landed, a piece of you fell off, broke away, and inside, nothing but air. This whole time, you were hollow.
Thank you, Vanessa. We wanted to acknowledge this iconic event, and we were absolutely delighted to be able to feature your poem tonight, as backed also by some remarkable photos from Colin Moody. Thank you. We're of course very pleased to put on these awards tonight, and we're very, very proud to publish Bristol Life. It's coming back. It's coming back tomorrow. It's almost as if this were all planned. After this great pause, we'll be back celebrating the joys and wonders of this city, issue in, issue out. We work on the simple premise. Go find the good stuff and celebrate it. And Bristol's teams with the good stuff. Clever companies, decent people, thoughtful organisations doing great things during this great pause. And we've been delighted to be able to celebrate that using our hashtag Bristol Together. And we've also been very pleased to see that the city has adopted that campaign on a wider basis. We all need buoying up in these times. We all need to find the positives where we can. And we are thrilled to be back with Bristol Life once more.
Yeah, and here to tell us what it's been like working, not working as Bristol Life editor is the one and only Derry Robbins.
Hey, it's the Bristol Life Awards. Oh, it's not nearly as good as the stuff we normally give you. We have a new issue coming out tomorrow. It's the first Bristol Life since lockdown. And I think you're going to be amazed by how much is going on in the city at the moment. Bristol is back, and it's come back in a way we knew it would. It's being collaborative, it's being clever, and it's being creative. If there's a problem, Bristol will find a way around it. So we've got chefs who can't open their restaurants opening tippies on the Downs. Theatre directors who can't open their auditoriums are putting shows on in foyers or in the street, or they're broadcasting them digitally. The organisers of events are also going digital, taking the whole thing online, a bit like this. It's amazing, we're so proud and impressed, and I hope you enjoy reading our first issue back and discovering all about it. I'm not going to talk too much about lockdown. If I was to single out every single person who went the extra mile, I'd be talking all night. Nobody wants that. But I would like to just mention Bristol's hospitality sector, because at a time where they were all closed and they were making no money, had no profits coming in, they gave up their time, their energy and their skills to make sure that the vulnerable people of the city were being fed and looked after. So I want to raise a toast to them tonight. And apart from that, I'm done. Hope you have a great night. Good luck. Missed you, and hopefully see you all soon.
Oh, Derry, that was absolutely lovely. Thank you so much. Now is ever more vital time to help bring the companies and charities and organisations of Bristol together to celebrate all that is great about this city. And that's what we seek to do. That's what we try to do via Bristol Life, via our webinars, and of course via our awards tonight. We all need help navigating these times. All different sectors have been affected, from arts to property, restaurants, legal, financial, homes, interiors, tech, creative, education, charity, civic and all else. We are keen to play our part in Bristol Life in helping galvanise this city once more.
And thank you also to Triangle Networks for being our social media and connectivity partner for the awards.
Good evening, Paul from Triangle Networks here. We're really pleased to be supporting Bristol Life again this year as the official social media partner, especially since the awards are being streamed online for the first time ever. So please do post your pictures using the hashtag #UberGlam20, and to all the finalists, good luck.
Right, now how's it going to work? So it's reasonably ambitious, but we back you guys. You're the intellectual elite, right? We know that, the creative elite, you can do this. What we're going to do is, we're live now, of course, you know that because you're watching us. The films have been filmed, it's kind of all done, and our finalists will all be live shortly on Zoom. Now, to you finalists, to all of you finalists, check your emails or your DMs on social media if you haven't done this already, and register for Zoom. Because imagine being here, but actually missing the event and missing your win, missing the victory. You want to be in the room of Zoom. Now, the room of Zoom, okay, is where all our finalists go. When you get there, rename yourself with the name of your company. You can do that. You can still watch the main live stream, obviously, but we'll put you into your category rooms. Okay, we'll introduce your category and then we'll come to the Zoom room with you in it already, if you see what I mean, in the virtual room, and then you'll be on telly. I mean, it's not telly, it's online, but you get it, you'll be on screen, so I hope you're all looking smart. We will then reveal the winner, and then our winners can say a few words live to everyone if they want to do that. So the winners at the end stay on Zoom, stay in there. If you win, stay, because at the end of the evening there's a platinum award that's going to be revealed and you'll all want to be in there. So reasonably simple, I hope I haven't missed anything. Greg will let me know in a minute. Listen out for your categories, okay? So we're going to give you advance warnings. Then you can get yourself into the room of Zoom, right? So when you hear your awards categories are coming up, get yourself in there, get ready to win.
And that tune you will hear, that Zoom tune you'll hear a few times this evening, it's your alert. Our first 3 categories, please make sure you're registered for the room of Zoom. As Flat said, imagine winning but not being there. First 3 categories are event, bar, technology and innovation. So please head over to the room of Zoom right now. And when this whole thing ends, and it will eventually end, we've got a lot to get through, please hang around afterwards for a thing called the Virtually In. It's an open Zoom session for everyone just to hang out. Please check social media as soon as we've announced the Platinum Award winner for the link for that. One other thing, we're also running a competition tonight for the best dressed man and woman, the Uber Glam competition. And when you hear that not at all cheesy music, that's when you know to remind you to post your pics to Twitter or to Insta tagged UberGlam20. It's sponsored by Cabot Circus, who love the on-brandiness of the whole thing. If that's a thing, it is a thing now. And it's also powered by our good friends at Triangle Networks. With that, I would like to say, one other, two our judges of the UberGlam competition. They are Hannah Valkovich of Build Bristol and Sanjay Singh of Life Media. All will be revealed subsequently.
Yeah, and Bristol Life is always grateful for the support of our sponsors, but this year more than ever, we'll be hearing from each of them during the awards. We'd like to thank them individually for backing us in these virtual awards.
First, let's hear from our headline sponsors, Marsh Commercial. Here's the CEO, Anthony Gruppo.
Welcome to this year's Bristol Life Awards. I'm Anthony Gruppo, CEO of Marsh Commercial, and really honored to be the key sponsor for this year's event. Congratulations to all of the Bristol businesses who belong to Bristol Life and for this award tonight, although being virtual. You have been a testimony to courage and entrepreneurship during this time. And I want to thank all of you and the members of our communities, our colleagues and our clients that have been just stellar in standing up and being counted on in the toughest adversity that we have faced. You have proven that the courage of your entrepreneurship and your creativity of business is what tonight is all about. Congratulations and enjoy the event.
Thank you, Anthony, and thank you to Marsh Commercial. We're very proud of our relationship, long-term, widespread relationship through Bath, Bristol, Cardiff and Exeter. Thank you, Marsh Commercial. Please, let's also hear it for our Platinum sponsor tonight, Data Sharp. The Platinum Award is given to the creme de la creme, the best individual category winner at the end of the evening. And ahead of that, let's give a big, resounding, if virtual, round of applause to all of our sponsors, and there are quite a few, so it's all hands time. Let's shout out. Flats.
Acorn Property Group.
Anderson Financial.
Bristol Airport.
Bristol Life.
British Corner Shop.
Brunel Insurance.
Thurston Cook.
Cabot Circus.
Clifton College.
CMC Marquees.
Curo.
Lexus Bristol.
SLX.
Spaces.
VWV.
And Wild the Jewellers. Also thank you to our feature sponsors, Build Bristol Group, Triangle, and to our silver sponsors, Clark Wilmot, Mercure Hotels, Procter & Stevenson, and to our award suppliers, Aldwick, the City Pub and CJ Prop Hire. Last, I want to make this point to you. Our sponsors didn't have to stand by us, didn't have to stand by Bristol tonight. These aren't the same awards as we'd intended, of course, but they did. And there's a really useful phrase here, by your actions now shall ye be judged later. In the worst of times, people show their best and our sponsors have here tonight. Thank you.
Right now, these awards then, this is what they are, or rather this is how they're made, wrought afresh each time and burnished in the furnace.
And here is the finished entity. Isn't it extraordinary, the craftsmanship that goes into that? It's just wonderful. I just love that film. These are heavy, wrought, created, individual, unique objects, and each one will be delivered in an appropriately socially distanced kind of way to each of our winners tonight. I'd put it down because it's quite heavy. Our winners also get completely, utterly gorgeous hampers, courtesy of our headliners, Marsh Commercial, with local food and drink selected and delivered by Foster's Catering. Chin chin, eh? Look out for that special delivery, probably on Monday, and do send us your euphoric pics with the awards and so on in your workplaces, in your home places, wherever, and we will be publishing those in a special issue of Bristol Life out on October 9th. Where did our winners come from? They were chosen by a panel of impeccably independent judges. Let's have a look at them.
Ben Held from SIFT.
Caroline Herbert, Bristol Sports.
Catherine Davis, Visit Bristol.
Mike Livings, Marsh Commercial.
Sado Jid, Back South Network.
Sam Bell, Hair at 58.
Tanquan Nichols, Co-working Collaboration.
Tim Bartlett of Bevan Britain.
And Tom Morris of Bristol Old Vic.
Thank you for your time and your wisdom. Tom mentioned about the arduous process. It was an extremely thorough process, and our judges, of course, took it very, very seriously, because these awards actually do matter. Flats.
Right, let's do this, people. Let's get this going. When you hear this sound, it's time for our finalists. Time for our finalists to get to the rumour Zoom. Okay, that's not going to get annoying. You're going to love that every time you hear it. Okay, we'll be kicking off the event with the event award, then bar, then technology and innovation. If you're in any of these three categories, get over to the rumour Zoom right now, and we'll have you ready and waiting in a waiting room.
Flats, you say it's not going to get irritating. I have a slight sense after two plays who are beginning to get a bit irritated. You just wait for the 12th player, whatever the hell it's going to be. Who knows? The excitement is almost palpable, people. Are you ready, you lovely lot? Prepped for your reaction shots if you win? Frankly, also, if you don't win as well, those matter too.
Yeah, and one last thing. We're going to trial crowd effects, right? The fake crowd noises you've heard when you watch the Premier League or the rugby. Some people don't like them. Some people like them. We're going to do it. We're going to have a go. We're going to get the first few. We're going to alternate between crowd noise right, good, right, and silence. Now, how can you prefer that? I don't know. See what you like more. Have a vote on Twitter if you like. Right, here we go.
Right, first up, it's the event category. Bristol has such a variety of vibrant events, or would ordinarily do so, of course. So this one was really, really tough to call. Clearly all events, including self-evidently tonight's Bristol Life Awards, cannot run in their traditional form at the moment, and we do wish you all the very best, everyone associated with events, marketing, publicising, running, providing services for events in these times. We will all be back in real life at some point. It's going to come, people. This category is sponsored by long-term friends of Media Clash, Curo. Here is Lisa Howells.
Curo are delighted to be sponsoring the event category at the Bristol Life Awards. Over the past few months, this sector has been one of the hardest hit by the COVID-19 pandemic. That's why it is now more important than ever to recognise and show our support for those businesses that make Bristol an attractive destination and a great place to live and work. Curo's development plans for Bristol haven't changed, and we look forward to delivering almost 500 new homes for sale, shared ownership and rent in and around the city over the next couple of years. We recently launched our new show home at Woodland View in Keynsham and look forward to starting construction at Eaton Park at Yatton and Century Park in Lawrence Weston this autumn. I'll take this opportunity to congratulate all of the finalists and wish you all the very best of luck for tonight.
Thank you, Lisa. Right, let's see our finalists, please. Bristol Pride, Cabot Circus, The Coffee House Project, Collaborate Bristol by Namensa, and Great Western Ride.
I'll tell you what, when we have our finalists in the room of Zoom each time, and here they are, look at this, make sure when we shout your name out, you wave each time or raise a glass or some such. So this, of course, has been tough, but we're very, very pleased to see all our finalists there. Let's have a sort of wave from our events finalists. You will be back in real life to the extent you need to. I know some of you will also do digital activities as well. All the very best. Does it count as being an event, being in the room of Zoom? Up to a point, marginally, I'm stretching a point, who knows? Let's find out the winner. The winner is of the first category in the Bristol Life Awards, the event category, as sponsored by Curo. The winner is... Little drum roll on the table there, I can see you doing that. The winner is Bristol Pride. So is that Darren?
Yes.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey. So you look suitably thrilled to win tonight. Tell us a little bit about what it means to win, and also how you've been these last few months.
Oh, it's been amazing. I think it's really. Oh, I'm so proud to have won. To use a pun, but yeah, it's so great to have been nominated by people and obviously picked to win. It's been very different this year. We've literally just finished 2 weeks of online events for Bristol Pride. We postponed from July this year, and it's been very weird. And it's, usually we welcome 40,000 people up on the Downs, but our online events have been fantastic. And I just want to say a big thank you and congratulations to everyone who's been nominated, and good luck to all the other people who are in the categories tonight, because our event sector has been really hard hit by COVID. Everyone has been. And I think it's been great these awards to still happen, because we need to shine a light on the industry and the sector, and let's get Bristol back together, and we look forward to welcoming everyone back to Pride next year.
Well, thank you. That's a lovely, generous speech, and thoughtful about the other entrants in this category as well. So well done, Bristol Pride. This is what our judges said about your winning achievement. 2019 was a huge year for the festival, doubling in size with record attendance. Hundreds of organisations benefited from this rising event, one of the leaders in the UK. Congrats to Bristol Pride, and thank you to our sponsor Curo. Look forward to seeing your superb support in the years to come with Bristol Life. Thank you.
Well done, you guys, congratulations. Right, on to the next award, which is the Bar Award. Now, it's been a few weeks since Bristol's bars are allowed to open up once more, and it's been great to see and great to visit some of them. Good luck to them, and please do remember to support them as aggressively as you can, whenever you can. Right, Greg, let's see our finalists, please.
Let's see our finalists, and wave when your name is shouted. Let's go with Boca Bar, The Clockwork Rose, Hyde & Co, The Milk Thistle, Number 1 Harbourside, The Orchard Inn, Strawberry Thief. Well, how about that? Should we go to that room of Zoom? Let's have a look at them all.
We're in the room of Zoom. Are you all there? Give us a wave if you read us. Yes, they're all there. Everyone is dressed up. Well, actually, yeah, all of you, except you in the stripy T-shirt. You're my kind of guy. You're laid back. You've made almost no effort, but I respect that. Let's hope if you win, it's a decent speech, okay? Guys, it's time. The winner of the Bar Category Award is... more fiddly than it looks, actually. The Strawberry Thief. There he goes. Mike, is that you, Mike? Is that you? Tell us, why don't you try and put into words your feelings of delight?
Thank you, yes. Oh yeah, I am pretty stoked to say the least.
Could we ask our other finalists to mute their mics if possible, so we can hear this mic? That's okay. Mike, floor's yours. Our other finalists to mute their mics if possible, so we can hear this mic. Mike, floor's yours. Our other finalists.
All right, can you hear me all right?
Yeah, got you.
Nice.
Mike, we've got you. If you've got us, just tell us how pleased you are in 19 minutes or less.
I'll try and keep it brief. Obviously,
Mike,
over the
we've
moon.
got you. If you've got us, just tell us how pleased you are in 19 minutes or less.
Amazing, you know, a tough year for everyone, and what an amazing category, and like, I'm absolutely over the moon. Like, can't believe we're back here again in this category with such strong finalists, and thank you very much. Like, my team are just going to be over the moon, and we've had a really, really amazing response since we opened again, and that's down to Bristol just being an amazing place to do business, and I think everyone else is
That's great. Let's hear what our judges said.
The judges said of the Strawberry Thief, this quirky bohemian bar offers a traditional pub experience and has overseen massive growth in popularity, social media and impressive revenue, which quadrupled in 2019. Congrats indeed to the Strawberry Thief. Now, this is your advanced warning. Yes. Could all finalists from Financial, Hair and Beauty and Homes and Interiors please make their way to the room of Zoom?
Right, we're on to Tech and Inno next. Some great initiatives have transpired over the last year or so, even especially over lockdown in some cases, and what heavyweight contenders we have tonight in this category. It's sponsored by Bristol Airport, and let's hear from them right now.
Bristol Airport is delighted to be sponsoring the innovation category at the Bristol Life Awards. This is such an important aspect of business life, and it's great to recognise excellence, even if virtually this year. Bristol Airport has continued to provide essential air connectivity throughout the challenging times we are all facing, and we wish everyone watching tonight the very best as we all navigate our way through to better times. Congratulations to all finalists, and we look forward to seeing you all soon.
Thank you to James Power and Flats. Let's see our finalists in this category.
Right, the finalists are 360 Digital, Amdaris, Cookies HQ,
it's a wave,
Giston, Let Us Grow, Meningitis Research Foundation, Neighbourly, Namensa, One Big Circle, and Triangle Networks. Give us a wave, tech people. Where are you in the room of Zoom? And the womb of Zoom, the room of Zoom. There you are, hello.
Flats, I think the womb of Zoom is something else entirely.
Something very different.
I don't think we got that tonight.
It's not for tonight.
Bloody well hope not. Anyway, this is the time-honoured moment where we ask all our finalists to hold a glass, maybe a child in the top left corner, hold a glass and raise it to the brilliance of the tech community in Bristol and to all of you as our finalists. Tech and Inno, I haven't got a glass, it's terrible. How about that? How about a bottle? There we go. Tech and Inno finalists and to the whole sector, congratulations. I'm going to have a sip. I'm going to have a sip before revealing our winner in this category of tech and innovation as sponsored by Bristol Airport. The winner is Let Us Grow. Hey India, you look suitably thrilled.
I'm slightly confused. I can't see what's going on. So exciting. Yeah, I think it's often been said that it takes a village, and I feel like that's something that we've all been feeling a lot this year. PPP has never really felt so important to everyone as it has in 2020. But the whole idea of community is something that we really want to embrace at Let Us Grow. It's been built by such an incredibly diverse group of people: engineers, scientists, farmers, science communicators, business wizards. But with such a fabulous group of people, we couldn't have got here without the help of the Southwest tech ecosystem. There are amazing incubators here, accelerators, investors, mentors who've all really believed in us and helped us along the way. So I just want to thank that village and everyone, all the judges who voted for us. So thank you so much.
Well, congratulations to you, and it's lovely that you paid tribute to the wider technology group, but it's very much an interrelated community, and there's great support and great nurturing, and it's one of the reasons why Bristol is such a tech powerhouse. This is what our judges said about you. This smart, sustainable business has grown immensely with over 300 inquiries across 5 continents, 450 news stories, working with Bristol Council to extend the city's proud green reputation. Pioneers, congratulations. And thank you to Bristol Airport. Just before we come on to this next thing, I would just like to remind you, please, all our finalists stay on, because we will have the Platinum Award at the end of the evening. Here's a reminder of the best dressed competition tonight. That tune. Do you like that tune, Flats?
I like that, yeah.
You like that one?
Less annoying than the other one.
Less annoying than the other. Well, phew, that's something. I'll take it.
Award number 4. This is a financial award sponsored by Lexus Bristol, a massive category for the city, especially in these current times where we've all got our financial caps on. Before we have a look at our finalists, let's hear from Lexus Bristol. A very special contribution indeed.
Everyone, it's Simon Dell here, the Centre Principal of Motorline Lexus Bristol. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I'm sure you're all excited for these awards just as we are. Here at Lexus Bristol, we're delighted to be a proud sponsor of the Bristol Life Awards and to be sponsoring your category of financial. Now, over the last few months, they've also been very challenging for us, and I'm sure with a lot of uncertainty out there still. Lexus Bristol has continued to push on through this, and we'd love to welcome you all to the business at any point in the future. So let's enjoy what we can control and enjoy today with your teams and celebrate being well-deserved finalists. The team at Lexus Bristol would like to wish all of you and your companies the best of luck for these awards. So without further ado, let's see the finalists, and once again, good luck.
Thank you, Simon. And while we haven't got your fabulous Lexus cars outside, well, we might, but no one would see them here tonight, you'll have a little hint of that later on the evening's proceedings. What might that mean? You'll have to hang on and watch. So let's come to our eclectic group of finalists. They are Bristol Credit Union. It's a wave. Corrigan Accountants. Dunkley's Chartered Accountants. Fox Davidson. Optimum Finance, Parmenion Capital Partners, Practice Web, Smith & Williamson.
There we are, there's the room of Zoom. How's the money crew? Give us a wave. Everything good? Excellent, right. The winner is the Financial Award 2020. Bristol Credit Union.
The bank that likes to say yeah.
Sim, hearty congratulations. Are you as pleased as you look? You're allowed to speak if you want to. I mean, you don't have to, but you are allowed. Tell us how pleased you are in about an hour or less.
Absolutely delighted. This is a huge surprise, and I think we just want to everybody's contributed over the course of the year, the staff team, the volunteers, and everybody's played a part in our success. This is a huge surprise.
Right, well, huge congratulations, and we'll see what the judges said about Bristol Credit Union. They said a clear plan to triple in size over the next 5 years with substantial investment. Its new scheme, Family Finance Plan, has helped over 300 families with flexible financial management. So big congrats to Bristol Credit Union, and many thanks to Lexus Bristol, of course.
Yeah. Let's come on, unless we're going to hear an advance warning. Oh, come on, Flats. It's a wonderful song. All right, okay, it isn't. It just has the word Zoom in it. That's That was the thinking, no more than that. Terrible. Before the next category of hair and beauty, could I ask our finalists in health and well-being, leisure and tourism and restaurant to wend their way to the room of Zoom? I'm sure you'll fit rather snugly in there. We're going to glide serenely onto hair and beauty. Another toughie for our judges. Those poor judges, they had such difficult decisions to make. Let's have a look at our finalists tonight.
Blog salons, Daniel Rymer male grooming, Dougie Johns hairdressing, hair at 58, House of Dolls, Nuala Mori hairdressing, Strongman moustache,
and here they are in a bijou salon we've learned to call the room of Zoom. Hello, you're looking very beautiful. I think you must send your pics in for the Uberglam competition. I don't want to, bias it. It's up to our 2 other judges. But you do look very lovely. I'd expect you to, given your category. But well done. Well done for making the effort. All scrubbed up rather nicely. Let's see. Here's the envelope. Look, we've got real envelopes and everything. Who our winner is of this category? The winner is... the winner is... Blog Salon. Woo! Come on then. Use some of those word things. Tell us what you think about that.
Oh, brilliant! Absolutely amazing. It's been such a tough year and tough time. So amazing work from these guys, and congrats to all the other finalists. It's been a really tough year for us all.
Very.
But yeah, amazing. Absolutely fantastic.
And over the moon.
Over the moon. and trading for you guys has been sort of reasonable since you've been able to come back?
Oh, I think trading has been a Zoom.
Yeah, we've had been good. Yeah, very good. Very it's been good. Can't complain. Huge amount of trade, a bit of a drop off, but it's all leveled off. And the team have been fantastic. Clients have been fantastic. We really can't complain. We're back trading. Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic.
Happy to be back, definitely.
Well, I think
yes.
we're all happy to be back. We're happy to see you back. Now, I think you'll be happy to hear that little bing on your phone. I suspect was your first WhatsApp congratulatory message. This is what our judges said about you. Let's hear it. Exceptional customer service with 87% client retention. Blogs is run smartly with loyalty membership deals resulting in very happy customers, happy team as well, and a profitable business. To Blogs, congratulations.
Well done, you guys. Now, a bit later on, look out for our virtually in session on Zoom when this all finishes, if you fancy. Basically, stay online. It's a lock-in, a virtual lock-in. Check Twitter and Insta just after the platinum winner is revealed at the end. Now, there is some platinum music. Yes, a reminder, the individual best category winner will be crowned with the Creme de la Creme Platinum Award, sponsored by Data Shop. So winners, again, please stay on Zoom. Right, on to homes and interiors. Our judges were looking for... homes and interiors on this one. A striking, effective and creative design. Here's a man who knows about good design from our category sponsor, Acorn Property Group. It's Robin Squire.
Hello. We at Acorn Property Group are very pleased to be sponsoring the Home and Interiors category at the 2020 Bristol Life Awards. With many of us adapting to new ways of working this year, our home environment has become increasingly important, so as a bespoke house builder, it's great to recognise the excellence within this industry and in times of such change. We wish all the finalists the best of luck tonight and look forward to seeing you all soon.
Thank you, Robin. Here are our finalists tonight in Homes and Interiors. They are Fawn Interiors, 1512, give us a wave, Landhaven Homes, Main Interiors, Nola Interiors, Red Dog Glass Design, FJP Interior Design, Stylemongers of Bristol, TME Interiors.
And there they are in the Zoom room, your new home for, well, actually your old homes, your existing homes. Give us a wave. Can you hear us? Do you read us? Yes, they all read us. Right. The winner of the Homes and Interiors category, we have envelopes with the words written on in big, just for me. The Homes and Interiors category winner is Stylemongers of Bristol.
Shut the front door.
Zoe, congratulations. You look like you're about to cry. You can cry if you like. Congratulations. How are you feeling?
That's amazing. Did you hear that as well?
Well done, Zoe.
How are you feeling, Zoe?
I didn't just hallucinate that, did I?
You did actually. No, I'm
Yeah.
joking. You didn't. You've actually won it.
Yeah, Flats, it's the wrong envelope. No, they haven't. Oh. No, they have. They have.
How are you feeling, Zoe?
I'm a bit shocked, actually.
Are you overwhelmed? Would you like to have a drink?
Yeah, good idea. Thank you.
Good. No, congratulations. We're very pleased for you, and we'll tell you now exactly what the judges said about you. Exceptional year of clever brand building and increased exposure, creating affordable workshops and design options grounded in great ethics and powered by engaging exuberance. Congrats again to Stylemongers of Bristol, and thanks again to the Acorn Property Group.
Engaging exuberance. What a lovely phrase,
Yeah.
and most apt as well. Congratulations, Zoe, and yes, thanks to Acorn. Let's come on to health and well-being, sponsored by CMC Marquees, who ordinarily on this night would have erected the most magnificent marquee for us in which to house these awards, but instead we're using a sister company's venue, SLX, for this studio for these awards tonight. And who would have known this area of health and well-being would have been so important to all of us during this time? Let's have a word with our sponsor, CMC Marquees. Here's the very dapper Alistair Curry.
Good evening to you all. CMC is immensely proud to sponsor the Health and Wellbeing Award this evening. We wish you all well. We hope you're having a wonderful evening. I couldn't think of a more appropriate award during this current pandemic than Health and Wellbeing. So congratulations to all the finalists, and I hope you all have an amazing evening. Thank you.
So let's have a look at our finalist Flats.
Yes, they are Access Sports CIO, Amma Life, Lux Fitness, Soccer Shooters, Studio 11 Pole Fitness.
Hello, health and well-beingers. Come in. Are you there? Wave, lots of things. We're really delighted to see you. You look the epitome of health, collectively and individually, so good for you. We are here in the Rumour Zoom, the Bristol Zoom. I'm trying to make a pun out of Bristol Zoo and it's just not working, so I'm going to forget that. Instead, I'm going to move on to the winner of the health and well-being category, as sponsored by CMC Marquees. The winner is Access Sports. Hey Lucy, how does that feel?
Pretty amazing. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. It's been a bit of a tough year, as everyone has been saying. We've had to adapt our programme, but yeah, really amazing. Thank you very much.
Tell us what you're up to in recent weeks, what you're able to do in current times.
Yeah, so we've been adapting our programme to go on to online. So we're trying to reach as many young people online, whether they don't have much outside space or inside space through online classes or activity packs. And now we're starting to be able to deliver face-to-face, so trying to reach as many young people as possible through a variety of different sports to make physical activity more inclusive and accessible in Bristol. So yeah, thank you so much. It's really, really appreciated.
Very lovely, and all the best to you in the coming weeks and months, and also to your fellow finalists tonight. We know these are tougher times, but that adaptive spirit that you've mentioned is just so important for all sorts of businesses, so well done. This is what our judges said about Access Sport. Its unique collaborative programmes entice disadvantaged groups to enjoy sport in their local community, with hundreds of Access Sports participants and volunteers doing the city proud. That's very lovely. Congratulations, Access Sports, and thank you also to CMC Marquees. That music.
Zoom, just one look, and then my heart went boom.
My heart went boom. My heart went boom, particularly if the finalists in the business services category, education and property, managed to find their way to that room of Zoom. Go, 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 go. We'll go on to leisure and tourism with Flats.
Yep, get yourselves in there, ladies and gents. We're on to our next category. It is indeed leisure and tourism. This award is sponsored by Cabot Circus, who are also sponsoring tonight's very lovely competition for the best dressed woman and man. So tag your pics on Insta and Twitter using hashtag UberGlam20. Here from Cabot Circus is Robert Hobbs.
Good evening everybody, I do hope you're enjoying this year's virtual Bristol Life Awards. As new General Manager here in Cabot Circus, I'm sorry I can't be with you for tonight's awards, but I do hope in the coming months we will start to meet many of you, even if it's virtually or when you're popping here into our shops and restaurants. So on to tonight, Cabot Circus is delighted to sponsor the leisure and tourism category for this year's Bristol Life Awards. Good luck to all of the finalists and best wishes from all of us here at Cabot Circus.
Thanks, Greg. Who are the finalists, please?
Yeah, our finalists are a particularly strong group here, so let's have a look at them. We kick off with Ashton Gate, Bearwood at Wild Place Project, Bristol Harbour Hotel, Quirky Campers, Strawberryfield Park, Tynesfield, Village Hotel Bristol.
Hello, Zoom room. Give us a wave, or just a wave of the eyebrows. That'll do. Good to see you all. Right, in this category, we have a highly commended. Now, if the judges give you a highly commended award, okay, you haven't quite won it, but you're doing special things and you're doing brilliantly. So congratulations. The highly commended award goes to Bearwood at Wild Place Project. So well done. Round of applause, please. Well done, you guys. But the winner of this year's Leisure and Tourism Award is... Quirky Campers. Hey, hey. Guys, you look over the moon. You look over the moon. Tell us how you're feeling.
Yeah, surprised, shocked, delighted. It feels amazing. You know, we sort of run our, we have our camper vans going out across the country, but we are a Bristol-based business and we're just super proud to be Bristolians. So this is an amazing award to win, and among such a huge, incredible calibre of other finalists. So yeah, we are genuinely surprised and really thrilled.
Well done, guys. We're really happy. You were in great company, but you were deemed the very best of all this year. So hearty congratulations. Let's see what the judges said about you behind your backs. Quirky by name, increasingly mainstream by nature, has become a UK leader for handmade camper van hire with more vans, a bigger team, while retaining distinctive values. Great achievement. So congrats indeed to Quirky Campers, and thanks to Cabot Circus. People, don't forget your gorgeous pics. Tag to #UberGlam20.
So, of all the areas we've missed, and we have missed pretty much everything in recent times during this great pause, perhaps the one many of us have missed the most are our restaurants. Good luck with trading. We know it's not straightforward. And please, all of us, remember that old Joni Mitchell line, you don't know what you've got till it's gone. Please support our restaurants, whether it's government-backed schemes or whatever. Let's get out there, let's eat where we can in our rule of 6, socially distanced groups and so on, but please support our restaurants. They need it more than ever after the year that they've had, the last 6 months. Particularly the indies, and the indies across all sectors are the lifeblood of the city. They are distinctive, they put more back to the local economy, they are more passionate typically about their city, and so when it comes to independent businesses, especially the food sector, please do support where you can. Before we see our restaurant finalists, here's a great British Bake Off star, Bryony May Williams.
Hello, Bristol Life Awards. Bryony here, very proud Bristolian. And why do I love Bristol? I mean, there are so many reasons to love Bristol, but I think my main thing that I love is that even though it's quite a big city, it feels like a really small town and everyone's kind to each other, and it's just a really lovely place to be. And yeah, I love Bristol through and through. It's Gert Lush, isn't it?
It is Gert Lush, you're right. Here are our finalists. They are Aqua Restaurants, Bambalan, The Coconut Tree, The Malago, Masa and Mezcal, New Moon Tapas, Nutmeg Restaurant, The Old Market Assembly, and Poco Tap Spa.
So from Bristol Life to Zoom Life. Hello restaurants, how are you? Come on, let's have you on full screen. Let's see you. Good evening. I know that many of you, of course, are trading tonight, so we haven't necessarily got all our finalists with us. And I said it earlier in this part of the awards. we do wish you all the very best. It is so vital for all aspects of our social economy and just sheer enjoyment, as well as the gastronomy and just variety and so on, that our restaurants thrive. So please, everyone watching tonight, please get out and support the cafes and restaurants of Bristol. Nervous? Excited? Who knows? I am a bit, I'll tell you. The winner of the restaurant category is the Malago. And our judges said about the Malago, an ingenious, inventive menu and hospitality space in the core of Bedminster. The Malago has expanded its local food offering and has mastered new vegan deals to cater to all taste buds. To the Malago, congratulations. To all the restaurants making the final tonight, congratulations as well. Well done.
Well done, you guys. Well done indeed. Right, award number 10, the Business Services, broad-based Business Services Award, sponsored by Regus and covering any sort of B2B business to business activity. Right, let's hear from Dominic Letts from Spaces.
Hi there, I'm Dominic Letts, Area Manager for IWG in Bristol in the Southwest. IWG, better known as Regus and Spaces, a flexible workspace provider. Here at IWG, we are absolutely delighted to be presenting the award for the Bristol Life Awards for Business Services. Such an important aspect of business in Bristol and Bristol's culture, and it's great to be here to recognise excellence in this field. Here at IWG, business demand is great as small and large businesses alike realise the benefit of flexible workspace in getting everyone back to work and normal and in safe and a productive manner as possible. So I wish everybody all the best for the final part of 2020 and we hope to see you all again soon. Thank you.
Thank you, Dominic. On behalf of Spaces, Regus and IWG, the group together, thank you so much. You've been a great supporter of our awards in our different cities, and we really do appreciate it. I think yours is a fascinating space as we're all juggling the issue of working from home and changing our office space and so on. You're in a really sweet spot, and it'll be interesting to see how your business develops in these times. In business services, the category was so large, we had so many extraordinary entries that we decided late on to split it into two, and so we've got a new category called People Services, which we will continue in subsequent years, and that'll be coming up later in the evening. So business services are essentially companies providing business-to-business services to other businesses, primarily local, but could be regional or national. Tough, of course, for us all in these pandemic times. A big cheer for our stunning roster of finalists. Even though we split it, look at all of these. They are 299 Lighting, Allegro Logistics, Black Star Solutions, Brunel Group, Duchess Media, Life Media UK, Loom Digital, Akoru, Procter & Stevenson, Purple Fish, Sparkle Cleaning. That's a toughie one, Flats, and look at all these lovely people in the room of Zoom.
It is, there's a lot of them in there. Yeah. All the business services types in your new home, your temporary home. Hello, good evening and good luck. As for the results, the judges, again in this category, have awarded a highly commended award, which means, again, okay, you haven't won, but you've done excellently well, and I'd like to acknowledge how well you've done and how well you're doing and how exceptional you have been and are. So the highly commended goes to 299 Lighting. So well done to you all. Round of applause, please, from everybody for them. Well done, you guys. The winner of the Business Services Award is Loom Digital. Congratulations, Nikki. Great, big congratulations. Try and explain your joy to us if you could.
Thank you so much. I'm absolutely thrilled, really unexpected. The award is all to my team and the amazing work that they do. So thank you. Thank you, Bristol Life, for putting on a great event today. It's been really good to tune in. So yeah, best of luck. Have a great evening, everybody.
Thank you very much. We're glad you're enjoying it, and congratulations on your win. Here is what the judges said about you. Its milestone 10th anniversary brought with it a creative rebrand, and Loom was born. What followed was a 30% revenue growth and remarkable client retention, going from strength to strength. Many congratulations indeed to Loom Digital, and thanks again to Spaces. Now, here's the music. You've got a warning. If you are a finalist in the Civic category, the Foodie pub category, or the retailer category, please go to the Room of Zoom room right now. Thank one.
The Room of Zoom room. And there's lots of O's in there, aren't there? We move on to the education category. This category is for learning in any form. It might be school-based, it might be online, it might be any age, any sector, any type of learning. It's a broader base than anything just than educational establishments. Let's hear from an educational establishment, our sponsor, Clifton College.
We are delighted to be sponsoring the education category at the Bristol Life Awards this year. Education is at the heart of Bristol, and we at Clifton College are pleased to be able to join you tonight to help recognise and celebrate the many achievements within the education sector. We wish all of those involved and all of the finalists the very best of luck this evening. Good luck.
Thank you, Jim. Let's move to flats.
Okay, cheers, Jim. The finalists in this category are Bristol City Council Adult Learning, Bristol Music Trust, Bristol Upholstery Collective, Future Stars Coaching, Life Skills Learning for Living, Tockington Manor School and Nursery, Unique Voice CIC, Western College. And here they are in a place we've all learned to love, dwelling within the Zoom room.
Evening all. Are we excited? I'll tell you what, come on, raise your arms up like that and say, yeah! Come on, we haven't had that much joy this year. Let's have some joy tonight of whatever sort. So here we go. There can only be one winner, and that doesn't mean there's a joint winner or anything. There is just one winner. And that one winner, as chosen by our judges in this category, as sponsored by Clifton College for Education 2020 Bristol Life Awards, the winner is the Bristol Upholstery Collective. Well, I don't know. You're saying well done to. We're saying well done to you.
I'm saying it to everyone that's watching. You know, all of our students, the team, everybody. They've just worked so hard. They've done so well. They're so passionate, and it's just wonderful to watch these new careers evolve. These new interests just totally take off. The community spirit in this workshop is insanely supportive. It's been a true pleasure. And every single person, collectively, we deserve this. Fair play, well done, everybody.
That's really lovely. A big round of applause indeed, and a round of applause to all of our finalists tonight. This is what our judges said about Bristol Upholstery. They said, this creative company filmed 16 projects in 2019 and has brought inspiration to upcycling and restoration using media to grow exponentially. Smart, thoughtful operators. Congratulations to Bristol Upholstery Collective, and again thank you to Clifton College. Well done.
Well done, guys. They did actually have some really cool armchairs in there, didn't they?
They did.
You'd
Lovely.
hope so, to be fair, but cool armchairs. Right, now we come on to the Property Award, sponsored by Brunel Insurance Brokers.
Good evening, Bristol Life Awards. We at Brunel Insurance Brokers are absolutely delighted to be sponsoring this year's property category. A year which has been pretty tough for many of us, but around us the property sites and developments seem to be still going strong. Brunel are particularly passionate about the property industry and supporting their insurance needs. We've had quite an interesting year, as you all have. We've managed to navigate that relatively well, although we're definitely looking forward to returning back to some normality in the future. Good luck to all of the finalists tonight. We hope that you're all having a good time at home, and best of luck for victory in your category.
Cheers, John. Good man, and thanks again to Brunel. As a reminder, following the stunning, outrageous success of the inaugural Bristol Property Awards last year, we're doing it again on Friday the 12th of February 2021. Nominations close midday on September the 30th. You know the drill. Get involved. Right, let's have a look at our property finalists.
Our property finalists tonight in the category sponsored by Brunel Insurance Brokers. They are Alder King, Berkeley Place, Box 20 Consulting Engineers, Burston Cook, JAS Building Services, Landhaven Homes, Planning Ventures, Sweet Construct, Urban Creation.
There they are. Hello, you're all in our cosy little Desres tonight. I hope you're all very excited. We have a winner, of course, and the winner of the property category this year is Sweet Construct. Well done, guys. And Lewis, you look chuffed a bit. Congratulations, mate.
Oh yeah, there's yeah. Thanks. Well, thanks to all the judges and congrats to all the finalists. Well, it's great recognition for everybody at Sweet Construct, and no, thanks a lot. It means a lot. It's been a tough time for the industry. Yeah, thanks again. Yeah, definitely chuffed a bit.
Well done. Congratulations to you and your team. You're doing a great job. Here's what the judges said about you. Clear strategy in 2019 led clients at record commercial levels, forecasted turnover growth of 52% and much pride in its project redeveloping the Elizabeth Shore Chocolate Factory. So congratulations again to Sweet Construct and many thanks to Brunel Insurance Brokers.
Right, on to the Civic category. This is an important category which we created last year to celebrate the good that companies or individuals or organisations are doing in Bristol. And we've been highlighting it, as we've mentioned, the sheer decency, especially in these times, through our campaign, #BristolTogether. And here, in a very #BristolTogether type of way, is Neil Snow from Bristol Life.
Hi, I'm Neil. I'm the advertising manager for Bristol Life, which incidentally returns to publishing tomorrow, so do keep your eyes peeled for that. This year, we're the proud sponsors of the Civic category, and considering all of the challenges that we've faced so far in 2020, we're pleased to be associated with a business that has significantly contributed to improving the amazing city of Bristol. Anyway, congratulations to all of the finalists. I hope you have a fantastic night, and look out for our review of the Bristol Life Awards, which will appear in our 9th of October edition of Bristol Life.
Very good, Neil. We're absolutely delighted, of course, that Bristol Life are back, and Flats is now going to tell us our finalists in this category.
They are, indeed, Almondsbury Creative, Bedminster Bid, Bristol Cultural Development Partnership, Bristol Energy, Bristol Water, City to Sea, Community of Purpose, and Engine Shed.
Isn't it great how business has developed in recent years? The idea that, you know, they were either in purely commercial or wholly charity or public sector or whatever. There's a sort of middle, sort of third ground or whatever, where companies, organisations are doing good for the cities in which they operate. And we've got some fantastic entrants in this, and there were others as well we couldn't even shortlist. So congratulations to our finalists tonight in the Civic category as sponsored. We're very proud to sponsor it, sponsored by Bristol Life. The winner of the Civic category is you don't think I can pause any longer, do you? City to Sea. Oh, you are raising a glass. In fact, the three of you are raising a glass, aren't you? So I don't know, perhaps if Lucy, you'd like to say something?
Hello, Daddy.
Oh, thank you so much. We're really grateful. This is a real testament to the hard work of the team.
Thank
Thank you to Bristol for getting involved in everything that we've done throughout the year.
And you did really well to continue there. I think you're being heckled by a 2-year-old or 3-year-old or something. Well done, and well done, of course, on your award. This is what our judges said about City to Sea. City to Sea is leading the fight for a sustainable, plastic-free future whilst developing essential environmental awareness. Its innovation behind the refill initiative is to be applauded. So we'll applaud you. Well done. City to Sea, congratulations. Well done.
Zoom, just one look, and then my heart went boom.
Yeah, all right. Can our next crop of finalists please go to the room of Zoom? They are People Services, Creative and Legal. Go to that snug place. Thank you.
Well done, Greg. Right, and a quick reminder to our finalists who are in the Zoom room, if you could, you know, keep yourselves on mute and only unmute yourself if you win, that'd be great, unless you've got a small child or badly behaved animals, then unmute yourself the whole time, because that is often the best bit. We like that. I mean, the last speech was good, but I like the heckling from the child. That's good stuff. Right, award number 14. This category is the Foodie Pub category. You can probably work out a couple of the things the judges were looking for. And here's a man who knows a little bit about his food. It's Belly Laughs, Mark Olver.
Hello, it's Mark Olver here, currently not in Bristol, currently in the glamorous surroundings of Ibis Budget in Earl's Court with a parrot on board. I love Bristol, I love everything about Bristol, I love the architecture, I love the food, I love the history, but mainly the people. They're amazing, they're incredible. They're a bit odd, they're wired differently, we are wired differently. We take chances and we're imaginative and we're creative and we experiment and we don't mind getting it wrong because we know that that's one way of getting it right. This, for instance, is the 5th time I've tried this video and the first time I've managed to not have my finger over the microphone. I love Bristol. I love the food. I really love the food. Yeah, I could talk about the people, blah, 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 but oh, wow, I love the food. I love the chicken. I love the tapas. I love the roast dinners. I love it. I love it.
What Mark lacks in recording skills, he more than makes up for in his passion and his enthusiasm and his wit. Many of you will know him through Belly Laughs. He's just a great guy. Funny guy doing amazing, amusing work, but also such a civically minded guy as well. So quite appropriately follows that civic category. Today he was introducing the Foodie Pub category. Really strong category here, and it's great to see so many of you trading once more. Here are our finalists tonight. The Alma Tavern and Theatre, the Bank Tavern, the Canteen, the Grace, Westbury Park Pub. Well.
Hello to all the pub lot. How are you? Are you all in your pubs? You're not. Some of you are in your pubs, some of you aren't. But good evening to you all. Would you like to know who's won? Hello, we see you. We're glad you're on mute because it looks a bit raucous in that pub wherever you are. Would you like to know who's won? Yes. The winner of the Foodie Pub category is... Yes, hello, we see you. The winner of the Foodie Pub category is... the Bank Tavern. Well done, you guys. Hearty congratulations. Let's have a look at what the judges said about you. In praise, the Bank Tavern has rightfully received massive praise for its award-winning roast, high-quality food and phenomenal chefs. Fully booked on Sundays until May 2022. Goodness me, what demand. Congrats to the Bank Tavern. Outstanding.
Outstanding indeed, and we'll have another outstanding one in Retailer. We're going to come on to that in a second, but first... For all of you who will win one of these, or have one tonight and will win subsequently, and will get this on Monday, for all our winners, please stay in the room of Zoom. Oh, I have to put that down, because we will be having the Platinum Prize at the end of the evening. We promise. It's the Creme de la Creme Prize, sponsored by DataSharp Integrated Communications. Welcome to Retailer, and welcome back, of course, to all the retailers we've been helping promote through Bristol Life, even though we've been in abeyance for 6 months or so through one of our social media campaigns, #OurDoorsAreOpen. So this category was sponsored by a very successful retailer in their own right, of course, which is Wild Jewellers. Here's Nicholas.
Hi, I am Nicholas Wild, and Wild Jewellers are proud to sponsor Bristol's best retailer. My award-winning Bristol store is celebrating 10 years this year with its sparkling service, skilled workshop and unique jewellery like the Wildflower Diamond. With the present situation and difficult trading times, the fact that you're still trading is a huge achievement. But to win this category would be a great boost, and I wish all the finalists good luck and support your high street. Thank you.
And thank you, Nicholas. Thank you for your support for us and our awards. Flats, who are our finalists?
Right, your finalists are these. British Corner Shop, Casper Bristol, Eclectic Gift Shop, Fraser Besant Lighting, Kitchen House Kitchens Bristol, Middlecombe Nursery, Nailsea Electrical, Suave Owl, We Make Bristol, and Wild Oat Natural Foods.
Well, our doors are open maybe, but you're locked in that room with Zoom. Come on, give us a wave. Raise a glass. Oh, you've got a dog. You can unmute yourselves if your dog will bark in a performative sort of way. They don't bark to order, do they, dogs? They're not good like that. Go on, give it a go. What's your dog called? We'll have to have a Twitter poll to give you a name. I'm afraid we can't tune you in on that one. Let's move on to our awards winners tonight. I say that because we do have another highly commended, and that goes to Nailsea Electrical. Well done, Nailsea. Very good supporters of Bristol Life, and we very much appreciate that. We were independent in the process, but it's good to see a company such as Nailsea being highlighted by our independent judges in that way. The winner of the retailer category, as sponsored by Wild Jewellers, is... Oh, this is interesting. This is interesting. The winner is Eclectic Gift Shop. Ooh wee, eh? Come on, let's hear it. Nicola, what do you make of that? Oh, you're on mute, I'm afraid. Take two. Nicola, what do you make of that?
Oh, I was so excited. I just didn't take it off mute. Yeah, I'm absolutely thrilled. Thank you so much to the judges for choosing Eclectic Gift Shop. Like everyone, I'm going to echo and say, yes, it has been a tough year for us all. So not only is it thank you for me, but also on behalf of the 75 small businesses I work with in Bristol. So they're a fantastic creative bunch. And Eclectic wouldn't exist if I didn't have all of their wonderful work within the shop and be part of a fantastic community here in Hanham.
Well, I think our judges were very much impressed by the way that you are helping energise the Hanham Street community, High Street community. You quite clearly have that civic approach again, that sense that you know, collectives can actually achieve more as a result. And we heard something of that in our Bristol Life Business Club that you contributed to a few weeks back. Your story is impressive. I don't know if you have another word for your fellow finalists tonight, Nicola, perhaps.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. They're fantastic finalists as well. So it's it's great to be sort of part of it.
You're right. It was a bit of a gabble. I slightly swallowed it, but there we go. This is what our judges say. I try not to gabble this one, because it's important to hear this. Our judges said a real highlight of Hanham High Street, profitable within 3 months of opening, and strongly encourages business collaboration, particularly with its beloved fortnightly workshops. To Eclectic Gift Shop, to Wilder Jewellers, ooh-wee indeed. Congratulations and thank you.
Well done, you guys. Right, now before we move on to the next category, a reminder about the virtually in session on Zoom when all this finishes. So if you fancy it, it's a virtual lock-in. You basically keep boozing, lots of music and nice fun stuff. Check Twitter and Insta just after the Platinum winner is announced a bit later on. Right, award number 16, People Services. We're into the last quarter of our categories. Now this category, as Greg said earlier, was born out of the sheer amount of companies entering business services and doing so well that we thought it warranted a separate category altogether. Bristol certainly has many companies, focused on developing people talent, so it seemed appropriate. Here are our finalists for this year.
Our finalists are Heat Recruitment, Kingston Barnes, NatWest Entrepreneur Accelerator, Jena. Well.
Well done, you guys. Hello to you all. Do you read us? You all look, I think you all look, actually I thought you looked nervous, you mainly look excited. The winner of the People Services Award is, for all of you waiting in the room of Zoom, the Zoom room, NatWest Entrepreneur Accelerator. Andy, hearty congratulations indeed. How good does it feel?
That's absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, especially given the exalted company that I sit with this evening. So thank you so much to everybody that sort of stuck a hand up for us. But for me, a really, really special thanks to both Ollie Reed and Charlie Patrick, my soldier in arms in the Entrepreneur Accelerator. So thank you so much.
Good man, lovely stuff. Congratulations. Here's what the judges said about you. You'll like this. Actively supporting entrepreneurs is at the heart of its business. This small team achieves much, running countless advice events and helping create over 200 new jobs for young people. Fantastic stuff. Many congratulations to you and the NatWest Entrepreneur Accelerator. Well done.
Right, I know we've given a lot of thanks tonight and there'll be a few more to come subsequently. I just want to give two more, which are to these. Firstly, to the SLX team tonight, who are hosting us here in their studio and running this so slickly. There we go. The camera went at that very point. There's irony. I think they did that deliberately. Who knows? To SLX and the guys, thank you very much indeed. The second group is the Media Clash events team, who have absolutely pulled out the stops. We know from the inside what it's like. I hope it's been good from the outside, these awards tonight. It's been a really difficult endeavour. They've risen to the challenge and they've done it with such cheer and good grace. We're very, very pleased. Fingers crossed, I'm not cursed the whole thing now on either front of the remainder of these awards. Thank you, both. It's creative time, and of all the sectors affected, it's the creative sector which perhaps more than others can respond to it, can use its ingenuity, creativity in which to address the great pause in which we've all found ourselves, and it's been great to see how many have responded in various ways. Good luck to you all as we all continue to trade, we hope trade more strongly in the months to come. We've got a couple of things to look at before we come on to the awards. Listen to this. Let's hear from the Bristol poet Saikat Ahmed with an excerpt from his Raise Your Eyes poem.
Still no word on a cure for the virus. Government officials report the virus is not airborne, but can be transferred through contact.
Home. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the art is. Home is where we start this. In the southwest of England, on the River Avon, sits a city on the water, liberal and brave, and this is where we seek our heroes, our modern-day Argonauts. From every walk of life, all people, all sorts. This is Bristol, our modern-day Iolcus. A starting point for our journey to give our story focus. Bristol, beloved kingdom of Brunel. Temple Meads and Bristol Zoo and the rolling downs as well. A jewel within the southwest, a special kind of place. Throbbing with musical vibrations, be it trip-hop or drum and bass. Popular with the Bacchanalia, mud-drenched festival goers looking for a shower. Arriving bleary-eyed they stay as Bristol works its power. City of balloons, of stop-motion cartoons, of pirates, of street art, of just the kind of place where a modern myth can start. Argonauts, are you listening? Your prize awaits you beyond the blue. Beyond the blue, a distant glistening. Beyond the journey, filled with unseen danger as this modern world grows ever stranger. Argonauts, let us sing your tale. From epic deeds to epic fail, from heroes and the daily sacrifice and the villains who deal in lies and lies. Argonauts, let us seek the prize. Under stormy clouds and petrel skies. And when we find it, let us share it. And pray to God we have the strength to bear it. Whatever the cost, whatever the loss, we bear it together. Bristol Argonautica, our story is setting sail. Strong winds, Godspeed, good luck, take heed. May your fortune and your silence never fail.
That's a beautiful, thoughtful poem from Psycats. We're very proud to be able to show you that tonight, and that's an excerpt. We will show the full version on our new Bristol Life YouTube channel. Very, very powerful indeed. It's said that poets write the first draft of history, and I think we've seen one of those drafts right here, right now, tonight. Our second contribution in this creative is very short, from an amazing guy called Steve Hales of Upfest.
I love Bristol because of the sort of thing behind me. Such a vibrant, colourful, creative city. We loves it.
That's it. Flats.
Yeah, the finalists. Let's have a look at them. Steve was good, by the way, but Psycat, outstanding. We love Steve, but Psycat, goodness me. Right, how good was that? Let's have a look at the finalists in the creative category. They are Create Health, 86 Studios, Harley's Global, Hide the Shark, Historia Group, Jones Millbank, Procter & Stevenson, Studio Giggle, and Vaughan & Company.
Hello, creatives. Give us some sort of distinctive movement that's not entirely just waving. Whoa, look at that. Oh, we've got some movement in the top row there. Very good. We like that. Well done. There's a theory, and it may be a slightly self-serving theory, who knows, that in times that are really, insert whatever rude word you want, deeply crap, the greatest creativity can happen precisely because our minds are freed from the mundane aspects of life otherwise. We can take that positive as creatives, we can try and do our creative work, and you have done great creative work, which is why you have been recognised as our finalists of the Bristol Life Awards in the creative category. We have another highly commended in this category, and it goes to Studio Giggle. Well done. As Flats has said on other categories, being highly commended really is a standout from our judges. They want to properly acknowledge your great creativity. But our winner tonight is the Historia Group. Hey. So, Lindy, how does that make you feel then? What do you make of that?
First of all, thank you very much. We're completely proud and humbled and honored to have won, especially in the face of such talented competitors. So we're absolutely delighted. Thank you very much.
Tell us just a little bit about your offering, what you do.
So Historia Group is a collective of creative agencies. We're based in Paintworks in Bristol. We have specialists in...
Hello. It's all right, we can hear you.
Oh, sorry. I think... yeah, so we've got a collective of creative agencies, all specialists in their own field. And together we can offer one point of contact for all of their creative needs.
Well, as we talked about in the tech sector earlier, it's also a characteristic of the creative sector. There's an awful lot of collaboration and cross-working. Your organisation is an example of that. And this is what our judges said about you, about the Historia Group. This highly ambitious, distinctive creative group had an active year with a catalysing rebrand, national recognition, international collaborations, and 26% employee growth, leading to £13 million of the sales. Historia, congratulations indeed. Well done. All right. It's Flats' favourite song. It's that Zoom by Fat Larry's band, if you want to know who it was. Could our finalists in our next categories, cafe, new business and arts, go to that slightly moist room of Zoom right now? That's not much of an introduction, is it?
No, I am quite warm. I thought that was Stevie Wonder, actually. It's not, is it?
No, Fat Larry. Yeah.
Okay.
You'd like that, Fat Larry.
I like it more, actually, now, I think. Right, on to the legal category, sponsored by very good friends of Bristol Life, commercial property experts par excellence, Burston Cook.
Good evening, this is Finola here from Burston Cook, and we are delighted to be sponsoring the legal category. This is a key aspect of Bristol's business life, and now more than ever, it's important to recognise excellence. Here at Burston Cook, we've been working throughout the lockdown period, providing commercial property advice to our clients and helping them navigate their way through these testing times. And on behalf of myself and the team, we'd like to say congratulations to all the finalists, and we hope to see you all very soon.
Thank you, Finola. Finola Ingham, any relation?
No, well, I don't think so. Maybe, don't think so. Look, it's this stage of the evening. I've got my first pint. Burston Cook, thank you very much for sponsoring again. I'm going to have a sip as we look at our finalists in this category. AMD Solicitors, Ashfords, Barkin and Kirby, Bevan Breton, Clark Wilmot, Greg Latchams, Greenway Scott, part of the GS Foodie Group, Insight Law, VWV.
Right, here we are. I'm just putting my beer away, actually. I want to try and look professional, unlike some. Welcome to all the legals. Are you sitting comfortably? Yes, or standing comfortably, or standing in a group? Very well dressed. You guys standing there with a lovely floor-to-ceiling window. Even someone in black tie. Good on you. You made more of an effort than me, it turns out. I'm humbled by that. I like this because it describes you as our legal finalists, as if all the other finalists weren't legal, were illegal. I mean, we've all made mistakes, right? Just to what degree, and whether you get caught. Right. The winner tonight of the legal category is... I haven't said it yet. The winner of the legal category award is Greg Latchams. Well done, Greg Latchams, and well done, Joe. Tell us how good it feels, if you will.
Gobsmacked, amazed, thank you so much. I mean, the competition in this category is incredible, so we are, absolutely delighted, thank you.
No, many, many congratulations. We're very pleased for you, and we'll let you know now exactly what the judges said about you in summary. Admirable growth in its Bristol team, with its notably long-serving employees being a clear testament to its approach. Impressive contributor to the social and business fabric of Bristol. Congratulations, Joe. Congratulations all at Greg Latcham, and thanks, of course, to Burston Cook for sponsoring.
Very good, congratulations indeed. Let's move on to Cafe, our 19th, there's not many left now, 19th category. But before then, just a quick reminder about our Uberglam competition. There we go. We will be closing it very soon, so post those snaps to Insta and Twitter, hashtag Uberglam20, and our two judges will be appearing shortly to opine as to who has won. We keep saying everyone's been affected in lockdown. You know, everyone just has been, it's true. Cafes perhaps particularly, there's not much else cafes can do, but some did with great ingenuity, found a way of keeping trading during that great pause. Many also did great work civically as well, providing extraordinary resources for the most difficult in our societies, most affected by the pandemic. Congratulations to all the cafes of Bristol, and it's great to see you all back. As with the comment earlier about restaurants, please everyone, please support the cafes of Bristol, especially the independents. Flats, let's have a look at our finalists.
Yep, Greg, our finalists are At the Wall Cafe Laundrette, Mary Jane's Coffee, Bakers & Co, Spoke and Stringer, Taste of Napoli, and the Vintage Birdcage Cakery.
Smiley Cafe people, it almost sounds like a song, doesn't it? It's lovely to see you all. You all look very happy. You're all fitting socially distanced and snugly there in the room of Zoom. Big old wave to all of Bristol watching tonight from our cafes. Lovely, very sweet, very biddable too, if I may say. Well done. Right, let's come on to our winner. We actually have a highly commended again, and our highly commended goes in this category to At the Well Laundrette. Congratulations to that, and well done for having that recognition from our judges. Well done. But our winner is, oh, look at this. The Vintage Birdcage Cakery.
Oh my God. Hello, can you hear me?
We can.
Oh my God. Thank you so much. It's absolutely overwhelming. I can't honestly tell you how I can't wait to tell the team. And just thank you so much to everyone that's just supported us and over the lockdown period. It was an extremely stressful but like liberating thing to help our local community, and just thank you from the bottom of my heart. I can't believe it. Thank you.
That's really sweet, and with any luck, many of your team will have been sharing in this tonight. That is one of the virtues of virtual awards. You can have a much larger group than would otherwise attend actual awards, and I hope they are proud, they are bound to be, of all that has been achieved by Vintage. What our judges said about you is this beautiful, idiosyncratic destination cakery has expanded its offering with increased capacity, and its social media has rocketed with clever marketing, plays its hand well and confidently. Vintage Birdcage, congratulations, well done.
Zoom, just one look, and then
Flats,
my heart went
it's your tune. There we are, on the cusp of our last categories. Can we, before we start new business, that's our next one up, please can the finalists in our last two categories, food and drink producer and charity, prepare for their moment in the room of Zoom. Flats.
Does sound like Stevie Wonder, doesn't it?
A bit.
Well, he's copied him. It's not
Okay,
successfully.
okay.
Right.
Get over it. Get on with the
Before
next
we move
one.
on to new business,
Yeah.
a final reminder about the Evening Crowning Platinum Award, sponsored by Data Shop. So all winners, make sure you stay in the room of Zoom. So there's a platinum all in, winners winner, winner of the winners, players player, all that kind of stuff coming up. Right. So then, the lifeblood of the city. Impressive, inventive entrepreneurs working so hard to create new business life, and like all of us in lockdown, it's superb to have so many businesses coming forward every year. It's sponsored by Anderson Financial Management.
Good evening, everyone. Hope you're all having fun out there. Here at Anderson Financial Management, we're proud to be part of the vibrant Bristol business community. We work with growing businesses every day that inspire us, and that's why we're sponsoring the new business category for the second time at the Bristol Life Awards. This award celebrates the strong entrepreneurial spirit that sits within our city, and also the resilience that we've seen really come into the fore over the last few months. So congratulations to all of our diverse finalists who are coming from hospitality, landscaping, construction, sustainability and fitness. Good luck to everyone and have a wonderful night.
Thank you very much, Tony, and please look out for Anderson Financial's Curious Investors Guide that they produced recently. It's great to have the support of a company such as Anderson, and also they've been very good supporters of our Bristol Life Business Club, which we hope will come back in real life form at the Avon Gorge Hotel once more at some point early in the new year onwards. It's sponsored by Bevan Britain, and it's a great opportunity to network and so on. We will publicise that when we can. In the meantime, we will hold our business clubs virtually, but also our business surgeries, which provide an opportunity for a deep dive into a particular sector or area of expertise. Again, we will promote that, and please come forward if you are interested. Here are our shortlisted new business finalists. Boca Bar at Finzel's Reach. Creative Construction. Green Alternatives. Green Wave Landscaping. Lux Fitness. Ocean Adventurers. 7 Lucky Gods. Studio Whisk. Look at that.
There we are. There they all are. There's a lot of you sitting, there's a lot of you, a few of you have got your families in there. I like that. Give us a wave, kiddies, if you can hear us. Can you hear us? There's lots of adults waving there. You're not kids. I was asking the kids to wave. You can wave too if you want. Let's all wave. Hello, kids. Now, my kids are actually, they're not very old, but they're about the same age as some of you guys sitting there. They're watching this secretly in bed. Their mummy, they can't have the audio on. They can just see the pictures, but they're sneaking it on an iPad. So could you all just, when I get to 3, could you just laugh hysterically just for a few seconds, because they will think their daddy is a legend. 1, 2, 3. It worked. I'm an incredibly funny guy.
Okay, Flats.
Incredibly funny guy. Anyway.
Flats, take 2. Unmute yourselves, then do the laugh thing. Here we go.
Unmute yourselves, just quickly. And I've told the funniest joke you've ever heard in 1, 2, 3. I mean, it kind of worked. We can see you're all doing it. I think that worked. And I think my place as my children's favourite father to date is cemented. I think I'm all right. Right, we've got a winner.
Best reaction you've ever had, I think. Actually,
it's one of my top 10 reactions.
You did have to prompt it though, didn't you?
Yeah, I had to ask for it. I mean, there are 10 finalists here, and some of you might know, some of you might not. I present rugby on Channel 5 and I commentate and things. So with 10 people actively watching me just from the room of Zoom, this is by quite a long way my largest audience in a few years. So I'm a bit nervous. We have a winner. The winner of the New Business Category Award is... Would you believe it? Yes, you would. Ocean's Adventures. Yes, there they are. Laura, congratulations. Please try and verbalise your delight.
Oh, wow. Yeah, beyond ecstatic. Thank you so much. It's been a rough ride. We've been closed for quite a long third of our life, but this is amazing. Thank you so much.
And do you know what, you guys, your video that you opened with, and it's been a great night tonight, and well done for tonight, but you opened with a video where children were really at the heart of what you put forward, and they've been really affected disproportionately throughout this lockdown. And we got the go-ahead on Thursday at 10:30 p.m. and we were open at 9:30 on the Saturday because we wanted to be open and we wanted to really just allow children the opportunity to play. And so just, we're really pleased we reopened, and thank you guys for tonight.
Thank you.
Well done, guys. Many congratulations. And I agree entirely. I saw a lot of these videos for the first time today, this afternoon. I think they're fantastic as well. So very, very proud to be involved and very, very pleased for you guys. Many congratulations. Here's what the judges said about Ocean Adventures. Well-run soft play business has gained rave reviews. First in the UK to use new cleaning tech and already one of the highest rated in the Southwest. Congratulations again, and thanks of course to Anderson Financial Management. Now, what is that sound? Yes, it's the Prodigy signalling to our winners to stay in the room of Zoom for the Platinum Award that ain't too far away now. You know the drill. Greg, over to you.
Over to me on the arts category. Arts is one of the most truly exemplary areas of Bristol. It's so important, the living culture, the sociability, the pause that the best art gives us as frankly we contemplate what it is to be human. And we've all been doing a fair amount of that in recent times. These times have forced us to think and dig deep about why we do what we do, and the arts provide that mirror to nature that helps us illuminate and understand our lives more so. Here to explain why Bristol is such a great place, great creative place, is the artist Luke Jerram.
Bristol's a great place to live, but also for me it's I think of it as a blank canvas really, as a space to create artworks and test them out in the public domain. And from here I'm able to create artworks and then tour them right around the world, so presenting them in other cities and countries globally. So yeah, that's why I like Bristol. It's a place of opportunity.
It's a place of opportunity, and it's also a place which is great in the way that businesses in the city support the arts offering. And if ever there were a time to support the arts, it is right now. They are the most affected of all areas. We heard from Tom Morris earlier. You just think what it's like trying to run an enterprise such as the Bristol Old Vic and many others in these times. There is no obvious way through this except to try to use your creativity to survive, and it is about survival. Please, the businesses of Bristol, if you can, support, and then the people as well. When the offerings come back live, go along, support, enjoy, but also learn from the very best that arts provides to our city. Thanks to our sponsors, SLX, who are providing this wonderful studio that you can't see. You only see this part of it. It's a tremendous place, and we're really proud to be here. And we go live, as they say, on Sports TV to Alistair Curry right now to hear about SLX and why they're sponsoring this category.
Good evening and welcome to the SLX Studio Gallery here at our warehouse in Avonmouth, where we are putting together the production for the Bristol Life Awards this evening. It's great to be a sponsor of the event, and more importantly to me to be the proud sponsor of the Arts Award for this evening. Working in live events, touring and theatre, obviously we've had a number of dark days, so it is wonderful to shine the light on the arts tonight. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Thank you very much.
Good man, right. Thanks, Alistair. Here are the finalists in the arts category. They are Early Day Films, Pins and Needles Productions, The Poetry Machine, St George's Bristol, Travelling Light Theatre Company, and Wise Children.
Hello. Oh, this is good. What are you? This is lovely.
Hang on, what is it?
It's an anagram of Bristol, because we're looking at it in a different sequence. But I hope you at home can actually work out that marvellous anagram. How you have all worked that out? Honestly, we're just in awe. Should we just stop now?
Greg, what I like is that I don't know everyone's individual names, but the lady holding up the R, hello, madam. You're holding a very good R. I saw you just topping up your lipstick before you came on, and I respect that. Okay, don't think you got away with it. It's exactly what I do. In the same, as soon as the camera goes on to Greg, I'm touching everything up. So don't worry about it. Okay, you look great. Okay, and good luck, and well done on the Bristol thing.
Okay, can I ask our team to take completely out of context? I am touching everything up by Flats.
I mean,
and we'll put that on social media and destroy his career.
It's
half
nine. It's 9:30. We're okay. It's past Watershed. We're okay.
All I'll say, because we are coming towards the end of the final lap and so on, all I'll say is watch to the very end, because you may see a very peculiar part of Flats, which I'm staring at right now, which you can't see, but you will see subsequently.
I was born like it. Right.
He was born like it. Look away, sir. Look away. It's a shocker. Anyway, back to our beautiful, uber-glamorous sextet of arts in our room of Zoom, looking very wonderful tonight. Please, let's find out who has won this arts category, which goes to Early Day Films.
Lipstick Lynn. Lipstick Lynn.
Flats for some reason want to call you Lipstick Lynn. Lynn, I'm not going to call you that. I'm going to instead call on you to say why, what this award means, and tell us a little bit about your organisation and what you do.
Can you? I'm not on mute or anything.
No.
Now. It's a classic lockdown comment. You're on mute. No, thank you very much. And I'd like to say on behalf of Kate, who's my partner in Early Day Films, who can't be here, a big thank you as well. And also, we've had a lovely time in our little Zoom room, and I am so proud to be stood next to all the amazing people who have been in the room. Yes, to you all. Sorry, a little bit about the organisation, but we are an independent film production company. We've managed to get ourselves a BAFTA this year. We've made something that's been based completely in the southwest, and I just think there's something about being Bristol based. We love Bristol. We love the fact that it's got this kind of unorthodox energy that just says, right, let's go do it. And the same for all the other nominees in this category and finalists. It's, there is just an energy about Bristol that really makes you do it. And as you said, yes, please, when you're happy to get back out there, support theatre in all sorts of places, and poetry and music and everything in the arts, because they're the people that we've turned to over these last months, and they're the people that are finding it really hard to get back and do the things that they love. So thank you very much for this award.
To your last point, just think of the way the ecosystem works in the arts. So many of us have, spent time perhaps watching Netflix. How is that creativity happening? How are those actors and directors and writers? They are through the wellspring of local arts organisations and brilliant arts communities such as Bristol. We have all benefited from that. We all need to help foment and support the arts community here in Bristol because it is so strong, as you were just saying. This is what our judges said about Early Day Films. Early Day made huge impact and gained international recognition with its critically acclaimed, hauntingly memorable film Bait. Simply put, it's one of the greatest British independent films in years. I'd just like to say on a personal note, we weren't involved in the judging, but we saw Bait and thought it was just the most remarkable film. It was bold, distinctive, that phrase hauntingly memorable. If you get a chance to see it, absolutely see it. It is quite remarkable. It's well worth your time seeing it. Congrats to Early Day Films and thank you to SLX. Thank you. Congrats also to all the finalists in that category as well. Right, we interrupt these proceedings to go live. This is your world, Flats, isn't it? Sport, they all say things like that. To our uber glam judges, Hannah Valkovich, you're just in the middle of a mouthful of drink. Oh, look at that, she can wave and drink at the same time, amazing. Bill, you just spat it out at that point, of Bill Bristol. And Sanjay Singh of Life Media. Sanjay, are you there?
Sorry, we're a bit laggy.
Oh, really? Okay, I think I ought to go to you first. So remind me, are you choosing the best dressed man or woman? You're doing the man, aren't you?
Best dressed man.
Yes, okay. And out of the panoply of all those who entered, who... Yes, shush, madam. I mean, really? Is this Sanjay's moment in the sun? So tell us who you have chosen.
We chose, I think it's Sim from Bristol Credit Union. His stripy shirt, his crown, his waistcoat, pucker. Pucker. So he's not only won an award tonight, Bristol Credit Union won earlier. I don't know if we're going to do anything clever technically like showing his gorgeous shirt again. We will share that on social. Congratulations for winning the Best Dressed Man. If you're fully welcome to stay on without muting yourselves, but maybe, okay, whilst we hear, it's all right, whilst we hear from Hannah.
Hi.
Hannah, hello, good evening, how are you doing?
Good, I've got Robin here as well from Fawn Interiors. So
hello.
Look at everybody. Yeah.
Very good.
And we're dressed up, a bit of champagne.
Yeah.
We thought that, do you want me to tell you the winner?
You can give me your 5-minute rationale or just cut to the winner.
Yeah, we picked Laura Reynolds from 1512. She's gorgeous, really, really gorgeous. So I don't know if you can see a picture. I sent one over to Liam. So yeah.
Okay, I'm not sure if our tech goes quite that far, but as I say, we will share on social media the two winners of the competition sponsored by Cabot Circus and very much powered by Triangle Networks. To Hannah and Sanjay, thank you very much. Uber glam. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye. Well done, guys. Well done, guys. Were we not in the running for that, Greg? I think we'd have been...
I think I might have been, but I decided I couldn't win.
Straight from Butlins, no, you couldn't win. Right. In a nice way. I love Butlins. I've always loved Butlins. Right. Award number 22.
Yeah.
Very, very nearly there indeed, people. Here's the food and drink producer category, sponsored by British Corner Shop.
Hi, I'm Mark and I'm from British Corner Shop, and we're delighted to be sponsoring this year the food and drink producer category for the Bristol Life Awards. It's a category that's very close to our hearts, being a food and drink exporter, exporting to 146 countries around the world. It's been tough times this year for businesses throughout the UK as well as in Bristol, and we're here to support and sponsor really good up-and-coming food and drink producers.
Right. Let's have a look at our finalists in this category. And thank you to British Corner Shop. Our finalists are Aldwick Estate, Boundless Activated Snacking, Bradley's Juice, Colenio Drinks, Grow Bristol CIC, Hullabaloo's Lemonade, and we shall see who our winner is. Flats.
Okay, is everybody sitting comfortably? Yes, comfortably enough it seems. First up we have a highly commended of the night, and that goes to Boundless Activated Snacks. So well done, round of applause please from all finalists, well done. But the winner of the Food and Drink Producer Award is... It is Grow Bristol. Congratulations to you indeed. Now let's have a look at what our judges said about Grow Bristol. They said, return to business with a bang in 2019, building an impressive new farm, enhanced its production offering, and always backed by great belief in environmentally friendly food. Congrats indeed to Grow Bristol, and thanks to British Corner Shop for sponsoring.
Right, people. This seems to have flown by from our point of view. I've no idea how it's felt for you. We're coming right now to our last category, which is charity. It's sponsored by VWV, and here is Gareth Edwards.
Good evening. Here at VWV, we are delighted to sponsor the charity category at this year's Bristol Life Awards. From the work that we do with the charity sector, we regularly see that the work of charities such as those shortlisted tonight is an important part of life to many who live and work in Bristol. More than ever, it's important to highlight their work at a time when our charities need help and recognition. Congratulations to all of the finalists and good luck.
Thank you, Gareth. Thank you to VWV. I think it's right now to pause and to just reflect on the sheer importance of charities in Bristol, all charities, not just those shortlisted, not just the winner tonight, but all charities in Bristol in these times. The demand for their services has never been greater. The difficulty of funding has never been harder. The teams, the volunteers, the people working for charities have absolutely worked extraordinarily hard during these times, most difficult times when they've been beset by a whole variety of travails. To all the charities of Bristol, thank you for all you've done and all you keep doing. Thank you. At Bristol Life, we've mentioned we continue to highlight the good that people do through the campaign #BristolTogether. And there's one other element, just to highlight this to our charities watching tonight. We give a page free in each issue of Bristol Life to local charities. Please take advantage of that. We have this vehicle of Bristol Life. We know we can serve the community of Bristol. This is one way we can do it, by providing a promotional resource for charities of Bristol. Thank you. Here are the finalists in this charity category. A Life for a Cure, Above and Beyond, Aerospace Bristol, Caring in Bristol, Children's Hospice South West, Empire Fighting Chance, Fair Share South West, Many Minds, Off the Record Bristol, Props, St Monica Trust,
Congratulations to all of you nominated finalists, and thank you again, to reiterate what Greg said, thank you for all you do. We are delighted to honour all of you tonight. But there is a winner, and the winner is Fair Share South West. Now, congratulations, guys. You are Phoebe or you are Zoe. I don't know which, but which one are you and how happy are you?
I'm Phoebe.
Hi, Phoebe.
Neither of these are Zoe. And yeah, absolutely thrilled. I know we've got colleagues watching who will be absolutely delighted as well. The last few months as a food charity have obviously been extremely busy. We've grown by 5 times and delivered enough food for over 2 million meals since lockdown began, and this is supporting hundreds of other charities. I can see some of our partners in the room, Empire Fighting Chance and Caring in Bristol, we've worked really closely with, and all of the charities that do absolutely incredible work. So yeah, it's been a really tough time, and there's more tough times ahead. Looking at some pretty scary statistics at the moment, but I think we're really well supported by the Bristol community, and couldn't have done what we've done without the support from local companies and local organisations. So thank you so much. This means a lot to us.
I think what you do means a lot to so many people. Really, really hearty congratulations. And as an aside, as a private aside, I happen to have coincidentally a couple of friends that have done a lot with you in the last year or two, and they speak so highly of you as an organisation, as a charity. So I'm particularly chuffed to see you guys winning. Congratulations, of course, to all of our finalists. Now let's hear what the charity said about Fair Share Southwest. They fights food poverty. Where are we? There we go. Fair Share is a vital lifeblood to Bristol communities, kick-starting poverty campaigns whilst delivering enough food to hit an incredible milestone of 1 million meals to those in need. They're local heroes. Congrats, Fair Share Southwest, and thanks to VWV for sponsoring. Now, you heard him at the beginning, and here he is again, nearly at the end, not quite at the end. Anthony Gruppo, the CEO of our headliners, Marsh Commercial.
Congratulations to all the Bristol Life Award winners. What a fantastic achievement. I'm Anthony Gruppo, and I'm the CEO for Marsh Commercial and your sponsor for this evening. Anytime you win an award, it's something to be proud of. But when you win an award under the adversity we faced, congratulations to you, and what a testimony to your professionalism, your dedication, and your achievement. Enjoy your night, enjoy your award, but most of all, enjoy who you are, what you become, and what you can obtain. You can obtain amazing greatness. Congratulations.
And now, the Virtually In will be open. Let's open it now. I was going to open it in a bit, but let's open it now as we reveal the winner of the Platinum Award. Check Bristol Life, Twitter and Insta, and we'll see you there shortly afterwards. Just hang out if you want to. We don't know who's going to turn up. We'll have a chat, we'll have a beer. Some of us could really do with a beer, and just talk about these awards and times in Bristol and so on. But before we do that, once more, let's see our winners. And let's have a word before that with our Platinum Award sponsor. Here's DataSharp Integrated Communications.
Hi all, this is Martin from DataSharp Integrated Communications. We're delighted to be able to support the Bristol Life Awards this year by sponsoring the prestigious Platinum Awards category given to the standout winner across all the categories. It's been a testing year for all of us. You don't need me to tell you that. So events like this, where we recognise and reward excellence, are a vital part of Bristol's business life. Now more than ever before, even if we have to go virtual this year. For our part, we continue to support local businesses, as we have throughout lockdown, with digital transformation strategy, agile working, unified communications technology, and also workplace management solutions, which are all now very topical. I also recently announced our official support for DHI, a local charity dealing with homelessness and social exclusion in Bristol and Bath area. So well done to all the finalists, and I wish you all the very best. Better times are coming, and I can't wait to see you all at the next year's awards. Good night.
Sharp, both here in Bristol for the awards, but also in Bath as well. We're grateful for your support for what we're trying to do to bring our cities together to celebrate excellence. Talking of which, let's hear it one more time for our winners tonight. Flats.
Bristol Pride.
The Strawberry Thief.
Let Us Grow.
Bristol Credit Union.
Blog Salons.
Stylemongers of Bristol.
Access Sports CIO.
Quirky Campers, Bristol Together.
The Malago.
Loom Digital, together as one.
Bristol Upholstery Collective.
Sweet Construct, it's a beautiful day.
City to Sea.
The Bank Tavern, come on, round of applause for everyone. NatWest Entrepreneur Accelerator.
Astoria Group.
Greg Latchams, come on.
Vintage Birdcage Bakery.
Ocean Adventurers.
Early Day Films.
Grow Bristol.
Fair Share Southwest.
together as one, united the whole city. It's just been a brilliant night. We've loved it. We've loved your reactions. Social media has just gone wild tonight. Bristol together as one tonight. We're so proud to have brought you all together. We're going to reveal the platinum winner as sponsored by DataSharp Integrated Communications. Our platinum winner, and you're all winners tonight. Actually, let's do one last chance. Round of applause for all of our winners tonight. Absolutely brilliant. Let's hear it for our platinum winner, and that is Let Us Grow. La, 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 la. Wow, wow, wow. You didn't expect to win your category, India, so what about that? You won the overall Platinum Award.
That's so exciting. Everyone at Let Us Grow is going to be so thrilled. My WhatsApp has been going absolutely bananas since we went on the last category, so I don't know what don't know what they're all going to be doing now. Just another huge thank you to the amazing tech ecosystem that is here, that has supported us the entire way through. We wouldn't have been able to do anything without you lot. So massive shout out to Set Squared especially, and the Engine Shed, and all you lovely people at Bristol Uni, and etc, etc, etc. Thank you so much.
Well, that was lovely. That's you know, that's what we want. We want to sort of spread the joy, and frankly, spreading the joy in these times is even more important. Hence why we're so delighted tonight. We're particularly delighted for you. This is what our judges said about you winning the Platinum Award. Let Us Grow is positioned to become a Bristol-based global leader in the indoor farming technology supply chain. Powered by its 2.35 million seed funding investment this year, its grassroots activism and schemes inspire vigorous spirit of change. Congratulations to Let Us Grow, and thank you to DataSharp Integrated Communications, the sponsor of our most prestigious single award, the Platinum Award. And of course, thanks again to Marsh Commercial for sponsoring the overall awards. That music means we're in the home straight, people. We're nearly done. So that's it. So congratulations to all our winners. Congratulations to our highly commended. Congratulations to our video contributors tonight. Big, 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 big thanks to our sponsors and all those who've made these awards so special. And of course, look at this, Mr. David Flatman.
Cheers, everyone. I feel like if they'd seen this sooner, I might have won Best Dressed Man, but it's all a bit too late. But lovely to have been here. Congratulations to all finalists, all winners.
Thank you, Flats. See you all next year, fingers crossed, in the Lloyd's Amphitheatre in that uber glam marquee. See you in the Virtually In shortly. And the standout winner tonight, Bristol is the winner, always. This has been a Media Clash production, and these, like never before, have been the Bristol Life Awards. Be seeing you.